I've had my Apple Card for about 2 months now, and generally most people have been able to increase the credit limit after exactly 90 days. But there's been a certain group of people that have been able to do the exact same thing only after 60 days, 2 months. And so I thought, I'm going to be trying to do the same thing and see if I can be able to increase my credit limit after only the certain amount of time that I've had this card. And so, but before I get right into this, I want to tell you exactly what this card is all about and what exactly it offers. So let's dive right into it. The Apple credit card is a titanium card issued by Goldman Sachs that works on a MasterCard network. There are no annual fees. There are no hidden fees. There are no foreign transactional fees, basically no fees whatsoever. And in order for you to apply for this card, this is what Apple does. They can do what we call a soft pull, which does not actually affect your credit, but instead it could be able to tell you specifically if you can actually qualify for it, or if you won't be able to qualify, and if you do, how much you can qualify for before it actually hurt your credit. And after you decide if you take it, if you qualify and you actually go ahead and take it and accept the offer, then and only then they will do a hard pull. With the Apple Card, you also get daily unlimited cash back. Yeah, you heard that. 3% unlimited cash back on purchases that you do on the Apple Store, ExxonMobil, Uber Eats, and the list goes on. And then 2% cash back every single time you actually use the Apple Card, but you use it through Apple Pay. Every single time you get 2% cash back, and you get 1% cash back when you actually go ahead and use the card itself. But if you ask my opinion, I believe that it's better to get more percent cash back, and you can only just be using your cell phone every single time or every places you go, and you're always going to be getting 2% cash back. You can basically use and apply that cash back toward your balance, or you can go ahead and transfer that to your bank account. I've actually personally been able to use this card almost everywhere that I go. I use somewhere between 10 to 20%. And the reason for that is because I also want to have as many transactions as possible. And that way it actually shows that I'm actually using the card. And so when I'm going to be trying my chances to actually apply, which I'm going to be doing in this video, to increase my limit and see if I can be able to do that, because you don't want to be in a position where you're actually not using the card, and when actually Goldman Sachs look at the transactions and they don't see much that you're not actually using the credit, then it's probably not going to increase your chance for you to get a credit limit increased. And so I try to use as many transactions as possible, but I still want to stay within that 10 to 20% every single time. And the kicker here, I try to pay my balance every single month all the way down to zero. So let's go ahead and find out if I can actually be able to increase my credit limit only after 2 months. So let's go ahead and do it exactly right now. The easy part is everything needs to be done exactly on your cell phone, and you're just gonna have to open your Apple Wallet, and this is what you're gonna do. Top right corner of your screen, there are 3 dots that you're gonna click on it, and the next thing you're gonna see, it's gonna give you an option for you to send a message to Apple, and then you're gonna click on the message, and then the next thing is it's gonna actually send you to the message app, which you can actually go ahead and chat with Apple, and it's gonna go straight to Goldman Sachs, and you're gonna get a response. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm actually going to type request a credit, let's see, credit limit increase, and then I'm going to send this message right now. It's been delivered, and I just got an answer. It says, okay, I can help update your income on your Apple Card account and check if you're eligible for credit increase. And then you're gonna wait a little bit longer, and then it sends you a link, and you're gonna have to type on that link specifically to go to the next step. So here we go, and here it is. It's asking me specifically what to do in this case, and then I'm gonna have to type my income exactly, because they need to update the account to verify your income if it has changed, increased or decreased, whatever it could be. And so I'm gonna do it. Here we go, and then I'm gonna click review, and then wait for her to verify if the information I enter is actually correct before I actually send it. As you can see, the send button right on the top right corner of the screen, and then I'm gonna hit send, and this is go straight to Goldman Sachs, and then my request has been completed. You're just gonna have to wait a few seconds, and then there's a first message: thanks, just a moment while Goldman Sachs reviews your request. it's fairly quick and really fast. There goes my response. All right, the credit limit couldn't be increased at this time, and it actually gives me a reason why. It says your Apple Card account is currently too new. You may be eligible in a few months. So technically, I could not get it to be increased at this time, and they're giving me a reason is because my account is too new, which I kind of suspected myself because it's only been 2 months, but I know even though there's been a small group of people that have talked out there saying they've been able to do this. But I also know, like I said earlier, that most people have been able to do this exactly after 90 days. And so my 90 days are coming up. And the good thing about what I just did right here, right now, he would not actually put any dent on my credit score, which pretty much it's fairly decent. It's not gonna put any dent because it only does a soft pull. And I can actually be able to redo this again in the next month or so to try and see if I can get it to increase. And so I'm gonna have to wait, and I'll make another update video to show you guys if the 90 days that everybody's been talking about, if it's actually true. The reason I'm saying this is for actually when you go on the Apple Card to see the limit increase and how long it takes, generally they say 6 months. That's pretty much what they recommended for before you actually ask for an increase. But most people have actually said 90 days has been more than enough for Goldman Sachs to be able to say, or to actually go ahead and increase your credit limit. So again, we're gonna find out. There's gonna be part 2 for this video. I'm going to do the exact same thing, and then we're gonna find out after 90 days exactly if I can actually be able to increase and by how much. So please smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so we get videos just like this one every single time we post them. Also, we have a link for Webull. If you like to trade in the stock market using Webull, you can click and sign up and deposit some kind of monetary in your account. And you and I, we're both going to get 20 free stocks for what's going on right now. It's fractional, that can go up to $60,000 because each stock is going to be valued between $300 to $300. Thank you guys for watching this video. As always, as for me, I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. That will never get old.